shifting my mind to get around you.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back everybody to another brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to be speaking about some rather interesting news that actually just popped up within the community. It actually appeared yesterday, but today it's just starting to be reported on regarding PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition servers. But as always, before we get into today's video, hope you guys are having a fantastic day and staying healthy. And if you do go in to enjoy it, please be sure to drop a like on it. And of course, if you're new to the channel as well, please be sure to subscribe. And of course, if you guys have an additional second as well, go drop a follow on our Twitch, twitch.tv/Catmanjoe. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. So for those of you guys that haven't heard about all the fuss that's been happening within the community in the past 24 hours, basically a photo has been appearing all over the community. It's not just a photo, it's actually legitimately available for anybody and everybody who isn't on PlayStation 4 action. Let me explain. So this photo right here that should be on the screen has been appearing all over the community, and if you take a first glance at it, you might not be able to notice it, but if you look very carefully, you probably will. What you're looking at right here is the actual featured servers on, I believe, Xbox One or Windows 10 edition. It doesn't really matter. Any edition of Minecraft that has got the featured servers has got this exact same screen. However, what you should really be looking at is actually the Mineville server, which if you look very closely underneath the name and the actual logo and whatnot, you can actually see it's got an actual triangle from the PlayStation actual controllers, and it says Skyblock Update. Now this was something that has kind of caught the community off guard, because at the end of the day, why would they do this? Why would this have any sort of reference to PlayStation in the actual server, I guess, listing area when PlayStation 4 servers aren't available right now? It's kind of a redundant thing, and it doesn't really seem like something that would be done by accident. Now, as what happens with everything, obviously people are now starting to see this and they're starting to put one and one together and think, okay, this could be a reference or some sort of hidden kind of meaning that servers are coming soon or this, that, or whatever. And today I kind of wanted to speak about that, show off this new news, and kind of, I guess, divulge a little bit more into if this actually is what we think it is. So I'm going to go right out and just say that I don't personally believe this is any sort of reference to servers are coming soon. This right here seems to be some sort of weird kind of tactic, I feel like, for self-promotion, because at the end of the day, think about it. If you're a server or a featured server, what is the best way to increase traffic to your server? Get people to make videos on it. That's it. Get people to make videos on it. If I'm making videos on it, if every other YouTuber is making videos on it, people are going to start hearing about your server and how it's for some reason got some sort of connection to PlayStation 4, the one edition of Minecraft or the one Bedrock edition of Minecraft that doesn't have servers currently, which then from there on out would influx actual people coming to the server. It could be that potentially, or it could just be an actual mistake. I highly doubt it's a mistake, however. Now, I want to also give a bit of a reference. I've been holding on to a bit of information regarding servers for the PS4 for a little while. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've been holding on to it because at the end of the day, although I did want to use it, it didn't really seem like it was very relevant and it didn't really add anything new to the conversation. Now this information doesn't just come from a screenshot, the one that I'm talking about here. This information I'm going to regard or talk about is actually coming from Yuri Christine. I believe that's how you say his name, or Christine. I do apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. He is the owner and I believe founder as well of the Hive for Minecraft, the Hive featured server. If you don't already know, the biggest featured server on the actual featured server list. Now Yuri himself has actually publicly spoken about PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition before in a specific mentioned area. Now I'm going to show that at this very end in just a few minutes, alright? But first of all, what I want to show you guys is this right here. What you're looking at right now is the Hive Bedrock public roadmap. If you don't know, a roadmap is basically to tell all its players that this is what's coming soon, this is what's being worked on, this is what's coming next, this is what's in progress, this is what's planned, etc, etc. Now a lot of people haven't seemed to have noticed this for a little while, and the reason why is probably because it just kind of flies under the radar, but I've known about this for quite a good few months in fact, but I've not mentioned it because of, well, what I'm going to tell you guys right now. So as you can probably see right here, if you look in the coming next part, which looks very promising, you will see it says PlayStation 4 support. It's got 60 likes and it seems to be rather obviously upvoted. Now, if we click on it itself, actually, you'll actually see some rather disappointing news. It says PlayStation 4 support in the list, or in list coming next, and it's got of course labels, version support. Note it's got the actual votes itself, 60 votes. The description: you will soon be able to access the Hive using your PlayStation 4. Now, if you read that out loud, it sounds interesting and incredible, and I'm sure there's already somebody sitting right now getting quite hyped up, but look at the day it was published, the activity on the actual post itself. Yuri himself, the actual server founder and owner, he himself added this card to the coming next section on December 10th, 2019. The release of PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition. It's not been updated. This has been there for 6 months and it hasn't changed at all. I've actually got a screenshot I can put on the screen right now of May 19th, 2 months ago now almost, and you guys can see the exact same place, the actual PlayStation 4 support part and whatnot is in the exact same area, and if we click on it again, it comes up the exact same thing. Nothing's been updated, and there's been no news or no new information regarding PlayStation 4 servers from the Hive, at least, coming anytime soon. And there would be, trust me, because at the end of the day, if this, you know, kind of new leak or new kind of thing that's popped up was a reference to servers coming soon to the PS4, don't you honestly personally think that it would actually be coming soon to all featured servers kind of thing. Now my point is, if this new, I guess, leak or information or whatnot was a reference that servers were coming soon to, you know, any of the featured servers, or servers were coming soon to PlayStation 4, Mineville wouldn't be the only one that's telling people this, trust me. The Hive, Mineplex, Galaxite, Lifeboat, Cubecraft, every other feature server would have something regarding this information in their actual bios or in their actual news feeds or anything like that. Now, I want to just mention what the actual Hive themselves have specifically mentioned about PlayStation 4 support. So this post I'm about to show you right now was posted by Yuri, the owner of Hive himself, and it was posted around about 3 months ago, so it genuinely wasn't too long ago, but it was because of the influx of questions he'd been getting and receiving regarding PlayStation 4 servers. Now, this is actually from the actual Hive itself, the Hive website, and you guys can see right here this little screen that says PlayStation 4 support. As it stands, there is no official PlayStation 4 support for featured servers. We expect this to change in the future, but this is a decision by Microsoft and Sony, not the Hive. From a Hive perspective, we fully support the PlayStation 4. As Bedrock is virtually the same on each platform, the server is fully playable. And it's exact proof right there. The servers right now can be played, and some of you are even playing them right now. But on the PlayStation 4, servers can be activated at any given time. For anybody who just believes that they're taking ages to come because they're having to make them or whatever, no, they're fully playable as he's saying right here. They just need to allow it, Sony and Microsoft. He goes on though to say, various ways of joining the Hive on PlayStation 4 exist. Neither us nor Microsoft currently prohibit the use of any of these methods. And if you decide to attempt any method, please note we will not offer support at this time. So what he's saying directly and up front is they know people are joining the Hive via PlayStation 4, hence why the Hive themselves are probably one of the best servers to join if you're doing it through the third-party methods that I've taught everybody through my videos in the past, because it's one of the best servers. It goes off to say some more stuff that's kind of more, I guess, irrelevant and all, but it just says you'll be unable to purchase items from the Hive store on PlayStation 4 at this time. As long as you log in with the same Xbox Gamertag, you will have access to the Hive content bought on other platforms. If you have access to a PC computer, the easiest way to use is to use Phantom downloads. Again, the use of the use is at your own risk, and we will not offer support. We will offer no support. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, guys, is just to tell you that, listen, this right here is from the actual Hive owner himself, one of the biggest servers, if not the biggest feature server right now on the featured servers, I guess, area, right? He himself is not saying anything about it. This doesn't seem to be an actual leak regarding PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition servers coming very, very, very soon. It seems to more just be something that people are hoping for, which I understand, but I'm sorry, I doubt this is actually a genuine clue that they're coming soon. I wanted to make this video real quick because I did see a few people talking about it and whatnot. I actually spoke to someone yesterday and whatnot, and he himself actually told me about this. He sent me videos and wanted to prove it and everything like that. And then actually one of my good friends, one of the actual Bedrock leakers, the original guys himself, MZ or MVXZZZ is really my name, or Daredevil as he's called. It's Daredevil? Yeah, Daredevil, and it's got his actual thing. He actually tweeted out talking about it, and then everybody else started to see it, and people were like, oh, this could be this could be this could be that. And I'm like, okay, I don't want this to get out of control, so I want to make a video about it ASAP. So I hope you guys understand. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's video. If you guys did go to enjoy, please be sure to drop a like, and of course, if you're new to the channel as well, please be sure to subscribe and help us reach our goal of 40,000 subscribers. And if you have an additional second as well, of course, guys, it goes without saying, go check out our Twitch, twitch.tv/Catmanjoe. I'll be streaming there actually today, so hopefully I'll see you guys there. And without further ado, hope you guys have a fantastic day, you're staying healthy, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you all, have a great weekend, and you guys, peace out.